pieces together to kind of come up with an idea. This flat board's going to go up here next to the other control screen as a separate control monitor. I have a couple blocks and pieces of wood that I'm going to arrange to look as if they're backup battery power or maybe some separate servers. I usually go into this not knowing the placement, then I'll change my mind. But this is what I have so far. I really like this slanted keyboard looking piece. I think it's going to be really cool. I'm going to bring back one of my old cell phones and use it as part of the control screen. This little box is perfect size for it to fit on the lid and for the lid to fit on there. I think it's going to be a great command screen. This is the arrangement I came up with. I just used duct tape to duct tape everything in place, since I'm going to be covering it with the aluminum foil to match the other things. And I'll use a binder clip to hold it up. And I think this is going to be a great setup for a separate control monitor for my operations commander. I printed out several different graphics to go up there, some keyboards and other controls. I think these are going to look great. I also brought back the communication set that I made, and I decided that it would fit underneath the control screen. I usually print out a bunch of stuff and then decide whether I'm going to use it or not throughout the build process. That is just how I do it. I think it looks pretty cool, covered in the silver tape. Kind of gives the appearance I like. And the slanted keyboard turned out really cool looking. Tower graphic on the foam, and then stick it into place using the tape. I'm also going to use some of these sticky gems as extra buttons. With everything in place, I think it looks really cool. I decided to fill this corner up with a small table. So I covered some paper straws with the aluminum tape, and then I'll put this in the corner as just an extra little table. I think this turned out really cool, and I have some things that I'll run on the old cell phone. I found a place for that Mini Brands bookshelf right here underneath the small table. I think it's going to look pretty cool. I like how this setup is turning out, and I plan to add some more pieces to it. And of course my cell phone decided it wanted to update. I just stuck a cork through the finger ring, and this will hold the cell phone in place. So all I have to do is just put it up here, slide it onto the box, and it'll fit fine. I think this is going to be a great setup. I can't wait to use this in my future photo stories. I think this will be a great look for a new command center. I still have some other pieces I'll be adding to this new command center. I'm probably changing things as I go and as I can afford to make the changes.